Why do I play MLB The Show 25 on the Switch? Or why do I play MLB The Show 25 or 24 on the Switch at all? Simple, straight to the point. The Nintendo Switch is the only console I have that can play it. And also, there are more reasons why, which we're going to dive into right now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. First off, MLB The Show is one of my favorite baseball games today, although nothing beats MVP Baseball. But the other thing that I think should be pointed out is that while MLB The Show 25 is okay for the Switch, there's a lot of problems. Problems that I will address in a bit. But despite that, it is an enjoyable game, it's playable, and it's something I happen to do on my channel. As a matter of fact, when it was released, I made sure to record it the day of and release it the next day. Therefore, you're seeing my ajmarkle, well, ajmarkle, that's my real name, road to the show. So that was something I enjoyed, because for the first time, MLB The Show had a high school setting and a college setting. Hopefully next year they'll expand on the colleges and make it playable. But the other problem I have also is that it's not playable. It's only on Road to the Show only. Now, with that said, why would I still play a game that's also so slow? Because I have been raised to believe that you need to be grateful for what you have, enjoy it, and have fun with it. It doesn't mean that everyone's going to agree. And honestly, our culture today tends to push more materialism a lot, which is another problem when it not only comes to console gaming, but PC gaming as well. An unfortunate thing that's happening is corporations are getting a little greedy. But as times change and everything, sometimes they try to adapt to it. With that out of the way, I think we all can agree that Nintendo Switch is a good family-friendly console for gaming. And I enjoy that much as well. Now, with that said, I think it's time I go into the downside of the Nintendo Switch. The downside of the Nintendo Switch, specifically on MLB The Show 25 and also 24, is their frame rate, or FPS, is terrible. It is not very good. Sometimes there are times the animation looks very wonky and robotic-like. Some say it's like a toaster animations or graphics because it's so little rockety and all that. And that is something that I can never, ever fix for the life of me. And no matter how hard I try to make sure it's good and everything, some things are just out of my control. Another downside is there's limitations. On MLB The Show, you could make your own stadium unless it is on the Switch. Because, like I said earlier, Nintendo has some limitations, and also, it is very sad to say, they're not up to date with their tech, which is a massive problem for Unreal Engine players. So that's a problem in of itself, which I wish they could take care of, but they probably will not, which is another reason why when MLB The Show comes with a new game, I will not be doing it on the Switch or the Switch 2. I will make a separate video on my ajmarkle Talks channel about why I will not get the Switch 2. And it may not be what you think. So that part about why there's some downsides is another thing. Oh, bonus, whenever there's giveaways for MLB The Show, you never see the Switch as one of the giveaways. That to me is a little disheartening. And it also tells me that in the future, I don't think MLB The Show will ever be on the Switch. Because I've noticed this before, when Madden, you know, there's no Madden football, their last Nintendo game for Madden was Madden 13 on the Wii and Wii U. So yeah, something you want to think about. Now, I will admit, there is a lot to take in, but I played a lot of games on the MLB The Show. Not just Road to Show, but also doing the MLB Challenge of the Week. I've been making my own challenges and trying very hard to get out there. Heck, I've made shorts every day now and long form content, trying to balance it out. And it's not super easy to do. Also, I've been using Opus Clip to help me out with getting the shorts out there in the captions. So if you want to see more, you guys know to hit that subscribe button. And MLB The Show is a great game nonetheless. It's unfortunate that there are some limitations and everything, but I'm not done yet. Here are my ideas for the future of MLB The Show and my review. So my idea, number one, let college teams be playable. So maybe you'll see an MLB team play a college team, like the Texas Rangers play the Texas Longhorns. Or maybe you got to see Texas A&M go all in against Texas Longhorns. Make a big rivalry. And better yet, you get to have a chance to go into a college playoff mode. But then again, that's going to take a lot of time to do. And they're going to have to get more permission from National College of Athletics Association or NCAA. Other ideas I want to bring is make sure that they have an up-to-date roster and update it whenever they can. One particular person that is on the Angels that is not on unless you play daily lineups is a guy by the name of Ryan Johnson. Yes, the same pitcher that did not have any minor league experience and was pushed up to the majors by the Angels organization. And he's doing okay last time I checked. I'm also kind of being a little biased because I actually know him in real life. He used to go to my church, and I know his brothers. Yes, he has two brothers. Another thing I want to point out, though, without the way, I kind of wish they bring back letting your Road to Show character be on Diamond Dynasty mode. I don't know why they got rid of that. That's a mistake, a huge mistake, and a missed opportunity to have. So, yeah, I think they need to bring that back. And finally, it's time for the review. My personal review is the game's enjoyable. Regardless if it's on the Switch, Xbox, or PlayStation, I think it's a fun game to play. And I think it's also good that people can have a game to enjoy and enjoy just playing baseball. Heck, you could even get a chance to play as some of the old retro teams. Also, bonus, they need to bring back some stuff like the stadiums, Ebbets Field, Olympic Stadium. If you know, you know. So overall, when it comes to my final review of the game, by a rating of 1 to 10, I will give it a solid 8. I mean, maybe I'm being too nice, maybe I'm being too lenient, but keep in mind, if you enjoy a game, some of the minor issues that I have is irrelevant because you don't need to deal with that. And what I also want to add for a bonus is, unlike the last year's game, you do not have to pay a lot, or you shouldn't have to be successful. You just have to train, and train even more. Get tokens, build your character up, and be successful. And especially Road to the Show, that's the most important thing. And adding more mini games to it also can be a big help as well. Now, with that said, as well as seeing some of the biggest creators get a chance to be sponsoring the game, including Dude Perfect, I think MLB The Show is a great game. And I will be considering getting a new console in the near future, just not right away because money is tight. So, without further ado, thank you for watching my thoughts and my criticisms, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you, Rock. Don't forget it.